Hey guys, it's Rush. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today is more City of the Wolves. So I've been playing this game a lot more than I expected to play. And I'm having a blast. I'm really enjoying the game, but I'm still trying to learn a lot about the game. It's early days with SNK games, with City of the Wolves in particular. Now, one of the areas I'm looking at the moment is trying to hit more damage. When I play people online, people in low ranks with other characters, they touch me and I explode. I lose like almost half my bar from the combos they're doing. And from my play, I can see that I'm not hitting the punishes, the conversions are not hitting as hard as they should. So I know some of the, not optimals, but the good combos to go for with Ken in City of the Wolves. But I need your help. I need you to tell me which of my combos are not good. I need you to tell me where I'm spending too much meter. But I'll talk you through what I've learned so far from my testing in the lab, what I'm doing, and where I'm going sort of right and wrong with the approach. So it's a combo video, it's a punishment video, it's a conversion video. That's what we're talking about. So with all fighting games, I try to simplify the rules of combo structure. I try to go for something that's like a blueprint that I can memorize patterns for combos. So for City of the Wolves Ken, I know that medium punches, standing, crouching, target combo, stand medium kick, target combo, and heavy punches all combo naturally into OD Jim right kicks. So you can do a sequence like this, and that's very easy to do. It does okay damage. It's essentially 2 EX moves, so not a massive spend, and it will generally put the opponent in the corner. And from there you can juggle the run EX Tatsu into heavy punch DP. You break the heavy punch DP and you can go for an EX DP cancel into super. You can do a level 1 or level 2 punch super. You've got options there you can go for more damage if you want to dump super. But if you want to hit higher damage from this route, I think this is the better option to go for. Now, it is a side switch combo, but the EX Jinrai kicks into EX Fireball, you then get a natural, a normal, a non-EX run Dragon Lash, which causes juggles. And from there, you get similar combo enders. You can end with the after the break heavy punch DP, you can do a light punch DP, you can do an EX DP, cancel that into super. So stuff like this is pretty good. It still doesn't do massive damage. It hasn't hit 400 damage, non-counter hit, but it does okay damage. And I feel like I need to use that route more. But that route, you have to go from it has to be a specific medium attack. For example, crouch medium kick does not combo into the Jinrai kicks. So now let's look at crouch and medium kick. So I mentioned crouch and medium kick doesn't combo into the EX Jinrai. So how do you link into the EX Jinrai from this situation, from a natural hit, non-counter hit? So you can do EX Fireball and cancel that into the EX Jinrai kicks. But the issue there now is, not issue, but the point there is, I can't do another EX Fireball now. I've done EX Fireball, EX Jinrai kicks. I can't do another EX Fireball. So from crouch medium kick, it becomes quite expensive if you want to go for the route I just showed you. So you can do this, which we just spoke about. But that's very expensive. That's 3 essential EX moves. And it doesn't really net, again, much damage. It's quite low. Again, it's not 400. That was with a level 1 super. If I done more meter on this, that was 4 EX moves, and I cancelled into Ken's kick super, his level 2 kick. And even then, I'm only just getting over 400 damage. I don't feel the damage is that good from that scenario. So the other option is after the Jinrai kicks, you go into Dragon Lash. If I do that same combo again now, I believe the damage is more. So yeah, I'm well over 400 now. It's still not that good. I'm doing 4 EX moves, cancelling into Ken's highest damage super that isn't his hidden gear. And I'm still not really doing that much damage, I feel. So because the damage is okay, and because of the amount of resource I'm spending, generally from crouch and medium kick, I will confirm this into EX Tatsu. It still doesn't do massive damage, but I'm able to go for routes that don't cost as much now. So yeah, very small amount of damage, but you can see that was a 1 EX move spend there. If I want to dump more meter, I can just go directly into a punch super.
What are you waiting for?
Or I could spend more EX bar, cancel into a kick super. If you don't know this, the kick supers do more damage than the punch supers. But again, not massive amounts of damage. I think that's actually not too bad, but that is a level 2 kick super. Again, it's a lot of meter. It doesn't lead to, in my opinion, that much damage. You can do routes like that, so you can go from the EXDP into Air EX Tatsu, and you can add a Rev Blow at the end of it, and that's very expensive. Not that much damage. So I think my combo routine needs work, but that's generally the ones I go for. For light attacks, if I want to go into longer combos, I will cancel the light attacks into EX Tatsu. Lights do not combo into EX Fireball naturally. So the routes here look similar to the ones I go for with crouching medium kick. Stand heavy kick in this game, I love stand heavy kick. Not only is it very fast, 11 frame startup, but this is special cancelable, but it only cancels into one thing, and that's Ken's run. And this can open up some combo opportunities. On wild punish, mad damage, but on regular hit, natural hit, or counter hit, you still get some good conversions because you can cancel this into options. So that's just a regular run DP, and that actually combos on natural hit. So this means if you use the EX run, you can get more damage from routes like that, and that is pretty good. I spent 2 bars on EX there, went for a Rev Blow, over 300 damage. That's actually not too bad now. So stand heavy kick on regular hit or counter it. To route into bigger damage, what I do is I cancel into EX run, then the step kick. And the reason I do this is because this can go into EX Jim Ride kicks. And that then means I can go for this combo route. The damage there is decent, is very good. That was a EXDP into the level 1 kick super. Ken's wild punish stand heavy kick is insane. You don't even have to spend much meter for this to do damage. You can see no EX meter spent at all. I did spend the level 1 at the end, and that's 450 damage. Something like this is doing like 600 damage. It's insane. This is the sort of damage I want to hit in the other combo situations. The things like supers, when I block a super, so you don't get any additional frame advantage from what I understand for blocking super attacks. So what I will do is I will go for combo routes like this. So I will go from a heavy punch. I think crouch heavy punch does, yeah, crouch heavy punch actually does more damage, but I'll go into light kick Tatsu, and then I'll go for DP juggles if I don't want to spend too much meter. The reason I do this is because the damage is insane, but very little resource. See, a simple combo like that, I think it's because of the damage scaling. Crazy numbers. This is a longer combo, of course, meter spent. It doesn't really matter if you do hidden gear because you get your meter back. You can see the number in terms of the damage is very similar. So maybe the route I'm going for is the issue. And lastly, blocking invincible reversals, DPs in this game, it will reward you with counter its status. So the punish, I think the optimal punish to go for is to go for the stand heavy punch, but cancel with the feint, and do a crouch heavy punch, the down forward heavy punch. So let me just try that. I'm sure that links. Yes, it does. So I think that's the optimal combo route for punishing dragon punches. So again, big damage. I again go for the light kick Tatsu into DP juggles for simplistic combos, but really big damage. Like 6-3-1 there with the hidden gear. It's likely because my combos are not optimal, but when I go for these longer combo routes, I just don't seem to hit the big damage numbers. That was a juggle directly into level 2. Actually, that's not too bad. That's pretty good considering. So maybe it's the combo routing. Maybe it's the amount of EX I'm spending, the number of EX cancels I'm doing. I'm not sure. So that's what I found. That's the stuff that I try to do in my matches. Still early days. But you SNK experts, you City of the Wolves experts, you City of the Wolf Ken experts. Let me know what you're doing and where am I going wrong? What am I doing wrong? Where am I going wrong? And how should I tweak what I'm doing to improve my damage output? I appreciate it, guys. Any questions or queries you have about the video, give me a shout. But here's me asking you for assistance. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Catch you in the next one.